Hello, we're doing Suicide Squad on Homemade Movies, and here's how we made it. That's right, guys, Homemade Movies is back. We decided on the Joker trailer because it's got a good duration, it's got a good mix of miniature and life-size stuff. It's always what we look for in a trailer. And playing the Joker is yours truly. You may have noticed, I shaved. Bianca says I look like a pirate.
You do.
So the first thing is, of course, the makeup. There's a white base of makeup all over my face and some on my chest and on my arms. I was a little worried because the last time I used white face paint, I had an allergic reaction. That was on Evil Dead 2. Ooh, scary. Lots of hairspray. We put on a white base first just because my hair is dark, and then we sprayed that green. Looked pretty awesome.
Yeah. Dude, that looks awesome.
And then, of course, we drew on the tattoos, which I don't really quite understand how he has tattoos over his white face paint. This doesn't hurt at all. I don't know why everyone freaks out about tattoos. Oh yeah, and his grill, his silver grill, was, of course, aluminum foil in my mouth, covering my teeth, which was really gross. Remember, kids, always brush your teeth. And he has like 5 or 6 costume changes. It's ridiculous. This is like the most costume changes I've ever seen in a trailer. That was all just like thrift store pieces. I found a jacket that I had to spray paint. Even the miniature Joker has wardrobe changes in this trailer, so. Of course, he had like a lot of chintzy jewelry on, which was all like toy jewelry and stuff like that. So that first shot was plastic tablecloth covers. I hung from the open garage door to get the sunlight coming in. I set up a bunch of cardboard computers in the back. Swear to me. Oh, wrong line. So Dustin came over to play this character. I don't know what his name is. We've just been calling him Goatee Guy.
Yeah, Goatee Man. It's my favorite character, really, in the DC universe.
So here we have Dustin McLean playing Goatee Guy.
I like to move my head around when I talk.
All right, so I'm gonna stand in as Harley, which means, yes, I'm gonna put on another wig.
Really ruining Harley Quinn for me.
What?
In this smoking hot in the movie, favorite part of the movie.
Well, I'm smoking hot now, but in a different way, because it's really hot in the garage.
Awesome.
And then after we were done shooting Dustin's coverage, he took the camera and he shot all of the Joker coverage with me.
I'm the straight man. He's a funny man.
There's a shot of the Joker jumping out of the back of a van. Now, we were gonna use my car, but then we decided to use one of the cabinets that we have here in the garage. We just emptied it out and put these big cardboard doors that Mark made on there. Mark's back. Oh, it's officially the cutest thing Mark's ever made. We're gonna hang out in there, kick the doors open, and then Dustin's over here, and he's our rain man. He's got fishing line on a pole.
2, 1, kick.
Cool. It's really hard to talk with aluminum foil in your mouth.
Yeah.
Bianca's gonna play Harley, because there's one shot where Harley and Joker kiss.
Give me a big smoochie, baby. Come on, baby, give me a
No, please stop.
So Claire, elite member of the costume squad, came over to play Harley Quinn because she already had the costume. She made it for our other show on CineFix, which is called Costume Squad. It's akin to Homemade How-To. We just focus on costumes. Her episode comes out October 5th, so make sure to check that out. It's just in time for your Harley Quinn Halloween costume. Claire didn't make the jacket for Harley Quinn, so I made that just temporarily out of my own jacket and half of a button-up. For all the gold decal on the back, I'm using gold duct tape.
Good job.
It says Homemade Movies on the back. Harley's got a couple action shots. She's like fighting some monster with some kind of texture all over him. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I ended up using a hoodie with styrofoam balls hot glued all over it, and then we spray painted the styrofoam. And spray paint tends to eat away at styrofoam, which I knew, so I spray painted them with black, and then it kind of ate away at the styrofoam and made them look really gnarly. That monster creature character is played by Bianca's brother, Steven.
You gonna guide me or what?
You can leave the hood down till we get you in spot. Okay, so hold those in your hand and like pretty much right when you go down, just toss them up. Action. Oh, I didn't see anything. Damn.
Oh no!
Action. Action. Yes, that was it. That was it. How was your first homemade movies?
It was
experience?
really fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It's like one thing to make a costume and then just have it and wear it out and stuff,
Yeah.
but then to like actually use it in a video.
To actually be the character is
It's pretty awesome. So.
Pretty cool.
All right, so we have a special guest here this week on Homemade Movies. It's our nephew Jaden.
Hey guys, why me?
Why me? So he's gonna help us out with miniatures. He's probably gonna do some acting. We're gonna make him a star. This is one shot of Killer Croc. I made this mask out of a kind of a plastic party mask that I covered with tape. It's really versatile, and I actually made a sculpture out of tape, which seems strange, but it worked. Killer Croc has kind of a shiny skin, so I'm gonna try this clear gloss coat. The detail is drawn on with Sharpie, and then the teeth are cardboard. And Mark, it has this little eyelid piece, but Mark will be right here, and then he's gonna go. Okay, for Deadshot, we got our friend Micah coming back in. He was actually in our Age of Ultron. He played Sam Jackson. Sam Jackson had an eye patch. Will Smith has like an eye patch. So he's our go-to eye patch goatee guy.
That's awesome. Yes, I'll be that dude.
I thought he kind of looks like Deadpool's costume. So here's Deadpool's costume that we made for our homemade Deadpool trailer. It's pretty close, and it already has some patches and shoulder pads and stuff on it. All right, a little tight, but it'll work.
Show my guns off. You know?
Yeah. Gonna maybe make a chest piece out of some cardboard for him, and then add on a bunch of belts, utility belts. Here I've got our bucket of guns here, so I'm just gonna go through and just pick out a bunch of weapons to add to Deadpool's arsenal. I'm working on Deadshot's eyepiece, and I have these lights that we used for some miniatures, so I'm gonna use that.
Cool.
Here we have the setup with Deadshot. He's all ready to go. He's got his eyepiece in, got the cardboard piece on, which I'm flashing a flashlight on from off camera. Jaden's back here. He's the smoke machine man. Let's see it. All right. We got our friend Joseph coming by to do this one shot of Rick Flag. Joseph was also in Terminator Genesis, and he did stunts in Deadpool. He's gonna do his quick line, and then he's gonna be done.
Psychotic antisocial freak.
All right. Woo! That's a wrap. For some of these shots, I wanted to reach out to our friends at Mashable to play some of the characters, specifically Kayvon, who looks pretty much like Captain Boomerang. And he got the part just because he has the beard. That's how you get cast on homemade movies. And this is Alicia. She's gonna play one of our, I don't know if they're military or police, but she's gonna play one. And this is a black coat that I've got a little plastic chest piece. I got at the 99-cent store, painted that up.
This is what I did at work today.
Don't let the studio fool you, because we're still just shooting in front of this cardboard door. This is a shot of Captain Boomerang slicing the heads off of one of those creatures again. Maybe they're made out of like ashes or something. I don't know, they seem to fall apart pretty easily. And I made this styrofoam head that I put on a stand with some clothes on it, and I pre-cut it so that all we had to do was set the pieces on there, and then Kayvon hit it with a cardboard boomerang and the pieces go flying. This is a shot of Captain Boomerang throwing a boomerang at Katana, and she's on a wire that I'm holding in front of the camera, so it's a forced perspective thing. We have all the life-size people in the background, and then right in front of the camera lens, we have the miniature Katana, and I just flip her as Kayvon throws boomerang. That was great. Almost hit me in the face.
It was absolutely amazing. I've always wanted to be Jay Courtney, and for a few short minutes, I got to be Jay Courtney.
All right, so I'm playing Deadshot in this shot. Got my nylon mask. Can't see out of it, so I'm gonna have to trust Dustin.
Eyeball ready? Okay, background action.
This is the Joker title, the little logo, which I made out of construction paper. Now, all of the titles sort of pop on, so we shot this in reverse. And then when we play it back in reverse, Joker pops in, they all pop up. And this is a miniature shot of Harley Quinn in her cell, and so we made this with a Barbie doll scale. She's actually hanging kind of far back to make her a little bit smaller in the frame, and then the cage in the foreground is just a frontage. We got our little slinky barbed wire and our lights set up, and then the military guys in the foreground are some dollar store Power Ranger knockoffs. Go, go, Dollar Rangers!
Dollar Rangers.
This is a miniature of a hallway, and Mark did it all on a flat piece of cardboard, but he drew the perspective of the hallway in, so I'm shooting it pretty head on, but it looks like it's going down a hallway because Mark is smart.
I'm on flashlight duty.
Dustin was around to help us out with this miniature. We got it all set up. We thought this was going to be a real easy one, and then we realized we were short an extra set of hands. He came all the way here just to operate the flashlight.
Nobody operates a flashlight like my left hand.
Great. This is a shot of the Batman, and we actually used a Michael Keaton figure that I have from the older Batman movies, and we set that up on a 2D background that Mark made. So he's on a coat hanger wire, and then his other hand is hooked up to a fishing string so that we can at least get some movement. So this is a shot of the Joker laying with all of these weapons all around him. I was really on the fence about how to do this one. I wanted to do it life-size, but I ended up going with the miniature scale, which I think was a good call because I love miniatures. I love setting all this stuff up. I really went out of my way to make this one look extra awesome. I got all the weapons in there. I even made a little lamp that lights up. So I decided to rig up his head with a wire that runs through the floor, so his head does move, and then his one arm with the gun moves, so that's on a fishing line, which Bianca's operating, so she's got her hand below the set and her hand above the set operating the Joker. And as soon as we did this shot and I started seeing this little character move around, it was so funny and so awesome. I'm so glad I did this one miniature. It turned out so awesome. All right, feel the burn, Joker, feel the burn. I'm here at my cousin Mike's studio, Beer City Studios. He's doing all the sound for us now because he's super talented and he's a musician, a guitar player, and all that. Yep, awesome. That's great.
I can't wait to show you my toys. Got Legos. Some Legos.
That's a wrap. Yeah.
I love raps.
Some Hot Wheels. I've got Hot Wheels. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hi, Bella. Got some G.I. Joes.
So many toys.
So many toys. I want to show them to you.
All right. Done with this goatee.
Yeah. How was it to be shooting homemade movies again?
Quite nice. Quite
Yeah.
nice, actually. Getting away from the emails and the desk for a little while.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Mark the Meat Man, hanging the meat on the wall.
Hey, you need salami?
Later on
What
today,
happened?
The Joker kissed.
Joker strikes again.
Action.
How's that feel, Dustin?
Creepy.
Yeah, that looked really good.
Thank you guys for watching. It is so awesome to be back. We're so excited. We love making this stuff and showing you how we made it. Send us suggestions for what scenes and trailers you want to see us do. Also, you can send us your own work. We love checking out fan work and seeing what you guys are up to. Homemade Movies is going to be coming out once a month, but we're going to be doing Facebook Live check-ins over on the CineFix network page. So like that page and you're going to get live updates right here from the garage. It's pretty awesome. One more thing, don't forget, subscribe to CineFix.